Well, hi everybody. This is just stay-at-home grandma, and I'm bringing you some artwork. I'm actually making some tags, and these are what I got off of my granddaughter's. I forgot what they were, but I'll think of it in a minute. Anyway, I got these, and I reuse everything. You know that I don't throw anything away unless it's necessary, and I just decided I would keep these and make them into tags. And so, why don't you tag along with me while I make the tags, while I remake the tags? So, anyway. Um, let's see. What? Oh, this right here is the yogurt that I made, and it is a little loose, and that is because I used almond milk. And I looked up something because I don't use regular milk. I don't drink regular milk. So what it is that you have to put a little bit of arrowroot in it, but it tastes good. So I'm going to do this again, and I guess I'll do it on YouTube. But it tastes good. I'll tell you that much. It's like vanilla yogurt to me. And I'm liking it. A little loose though. This is a real beauty, real food, real life. I think that's what it was. Asked me to, and I was going to show you anyway. But it's good. I like it. More drinkable, like drinkable yogurt. But right now I have to do some other things, so I'll get to this later before I go to bed. So how's everybody doing? I am doing absolutely, positively fine. I'm feeling good. That's a blessing in and of itself. You know that. So these are her dinosaurs. I got these were on her dinosaurs, and I thought these would make beautiful tags. So, having said that, let's go to work. I gotta find what I want. Probably gonna take several coats of paint, I'm sure, because I don't have any gesso. I'll have to make some, but that will be in another video for another time. I'm not sure I have all the stuff up here. I might though. I've got 3 different colors. I've got the silver, metallic silver. This is metallic silver too. It's like almost the same. Well, this is a little bit darker, that's all. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I have a lot of work to catch up with, so I'm just here, just trying to catch up with my work, and because I haven't been up for the past couple of days. Sunday, I don't know whether it was from that wonderful, and I'll say it like this, that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful workout I had at the, I had at the doctor's Thursday, and where they pulled my leg and tortured me. But I mean, it was all because I'm going to the doctor's this Thursday. But, and then I had the girls, so I guess I really couldn't think about it. I think I was just tired. I think that by Sunday, because I do so much during the week, and I don't do anything on Sunday. I used to come on every now and then, and I just decided it's just not working out for me. So, anyway, push this down just a little bit. See if I can do it. But anyway, because you know what I look like. I know I look good. But so Thursday is March the 1st, and that starts the countdown for my birthday. So I'm going to go live. I don't go live much, but I am going to go live that day, and we're going to have fun. I'll have the time and everything because I know my granddaughter is giving me some kind of a birthday party or something. So having said that, I know it's in the afternoon because most of us old folks can't be out at night, late at night anymore. At least I know I don't like being, I didn't like being out late at night when I was young, to be perfectly honest with you. I couldn't hang. I think I stayed out all night maybe once, maybe twice. I'm painting this with pink right now, and I'll paint it again. I'll paint the other side when these dry. But I'm not really sure because I didn't like being, I liked being home. I liked partying. I did. I had a very good time when I did get out and party. I didn't go out a lot, but I didn't stay home a lot either. I wasn't a homebody, so to speak. You know, I like being out with my friends, for sure. And I liked going places and doing things, but I didn't like the crowds that sometimes came with it. I've never been a I like a crowd type of person. So I've only been to a couple of live, like when I was married the first time, we went to the basketball game. And it wasn't my thing, but you know, you do some things to make them happy. And I guess I did. But it really wasn't my thing. But I was never a crowd person. So if it did involve crowds, I would go, but that didn't mean I liked it. So it was wonderful for me to be home. I like, you know, I like the home crowds. You know, the you don't. Well, I guess you do see that. You know, I just don't go in everybody's house, but you know, I liked being at my friend's house or whatever because I knew them, they knew me. You know, and we were happy together, and we played cards and did things, and you know, ate food and did a lot of things and enjoyed ourselves in a very different type of way than a lot of people enjoy themselves now, I guess. Okay, because I can't say because again, you know, I don't go out that much. I go to church. I go to the store like I'm going shopping tomorrow. Um, I got a lot of free things to try out. Free. So I got to go shopping before because a lot of the dates end tomorrow. So I'm going to try them out tomorrow. So I'm going shopping, and so we'll see what happens with that. Now this is red. The other one I used was pink. I'm going to mix this with this pink that's down here. See what happens. So anyway, as I was saying, I really always liked being home. You know, which to me, I wasn't home that much because I was always working. So, or I was in the church, or you know, things like that. So, like I said, and for those of you who come on my Facebook page all the time, I mean my YouTube page all the time, you know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who are new, I'm retired, so you know I'm living a different life now, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And for those of you also who are new to my channel, welcome. I had a stroke, so I have good days. I have many, many more good days than I have bad days. You know, so. But Sunday wasn't a good day. I mean, I did what I had to do. You know, I mean, I don't do a lot of housework on Sunday. Put that over there. I really, really don't. I've never done that. My mother has never done that. I just won't do it. My knee is still hurting from her. I don't know what she did. I won't have to go to her anytime soon. She was not pleasant. She was very pleasant. I can't say that she wasn't pleasant. She wasn't rude to me or anything like that. She was just, and she didn't touch me. That's the thing. It was everything that she made me do that I felt violated. But anyway, moving right along. You have to do what you have to do, I guess, you know. I gotta get some baby wipes. I have them in my car. I keep forgetting to get them. My granddaughter has them. So when she comes over tomorrow, my granddaughter has my car. When she comes over tomorrow, I'll tell her to leave them. I keep forgetting to tell her that. But I hope that that's all there is for those. Because I think one always shows up, you know. Oh, yeah, see, like I said, won't, don't, too. Because there was a whole bunch, I don't know whether you remember that, but I had it on YouTube. I did the, the review on it, and that was a lot of animals. So let's try this silver, shall we? It's metallic silver, but I think I'm going to do quite a bit with this, with these tags, and then make some other tags as well. I have some tags already, but the fun thing about making the tags is that you can use all kinds of things. You can use business cards, and you can use all kinds of things. So let's try this. I needed some gesso for some of this, but it is what it is. These are just bottom colors anyway, so. So anyway, how's everybody feeling and what's happening? And Easter is upon us. Easter is the day after my birthday, April the 1st. April Fool's Day, come to think of it. So that ought to be interesting. And I have to, yeah, this didn't take very well. Not like the other one did, for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see. Put this back in the water. One more. Come on, and let me just look through just to make sure. So I'm working on some other things, and I think I'll work while I'm talking to you for a while. Okay, the last three on these, and then we will move them somewhere. I'm not sure where. On this side of the table. Like for instance, I was going to say, like this card, for instance, this business card, which is my business card, but you can take this and make this into a really nice tag. So, you know, I mean, you can have some fun doing it too. In fact, let me move these now. I'm moving these over here. The silver didn't take well at all. But I'll put, like I said, other coats of stuff in. I guess I gotta make some gesso, and I just don't feel like it tonight, but I may have to. Because I know I don't have any. And I found out that it's so much better to make it than it is to just buy it, you know. So these last three, I'm going to use this color and see what happens. over there behind me is the kids' table, and I've been covering the table with the cutting boards that you get from the dollar store. You can cut till you're blue in the face, and you can't cut those. At least I haven't been able to. So I've decided to put those on the table for them because that way they don't, because there's cardboard under it. I'm actually making a good table for them to be able to do their artwork on. And then when I want to do something, because I'm getting ready to do like some sheets, paint some sheets and stuff like that, I'll be able to do that over there. I am going to, I know I've been saying this for about a year, because I've had it for over a year. I am going to finally, not tomorrow, but Thursday, get my card for my my camera, and try to do my YouTube things on the camera and see what happens. But I'm so used to doing it on my laptop, and I was going to try to do it. I tried to do it on the iPad, and that didn't work for me for some reason. But I think the camera might be a good idea, because I'll be able to stop it and start it, and then stop it again and start it again, and all that. So we'll see. This is the last one. This one took pretty good. So these are all going to dry. Then I'll do the other side. I hate wasting this paint. So let's see. I was making some stars out of the cardboard boxes, just playing around. And that's one of the ones I made. So that's it for that. So anyway, this is one of my art journals, but it's actually a recipe journal, and this is one of the ones that I made. I've got several of them going, but I've started this one, and this is the pages. This has a recipe in front of it. I haven't done the back of this yet. I will. This will have some cards stuck in it and different things written on it, things like that. I haven't done the back of this one either, but I will. So I'm going to see this here, this one here, and it's got cards, recipe cards in the back. So I'm working on this art journal, and it's art journal, but like I said, it's a recipe book, and then I will do that. And then I have this one. Well, these are the two sides, and now I just have to piece them all together. This is also a recipe journal, and I'm going to piece this together. I got this from Goodwill, and I kind of took it apart and then did that together. And then, there's a whole bunch of them. This one I really like, because it looks like a notebook, and it'll have like a little clip around it and everything. So it's getting there. This one's another one. This one, I'm going to matte this one. I'm not going to give this a glossy finish. I think there's another one. Yeah, this one right here. This one is a smaller one, but this will be cute. It's tie-dyed on the middle. So I've been busy, you know, and I don't come on as much as I should, I guess, with these. But like I said, I'm going to come on more with my art. Oh, and then this is a box I started. As a matter of fact, I might as well finish it while I'm talking to you guys. I was working on, oh, this one. I was working on this the other day. And it was a box, and it has this piece to it. And what it does is it fits inside. And like I get these different boxes with different things in it. And you just pull it out. So I decided, well, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to fix it for something or somebody, or for a gift or something like that. And so that's what I've been doing. So I've been working, like I said, Sundays, I'm out of it. I'm done. But I think that it's right that needs to be a rest day. Because, and my husband cooked Sunday. It was his idea to cook, not his turn, but his idea to cook and for me to rest. And so, you know, I don't take that at all to be an insult. I say thank you, dear. And I did take a shower, and then I did put some clean clothes on, clean pajamas on. But I didn't get out of my pajamas. I didn't go out because it was raining, and it was so damp. And when it's damp like that, it gets into my bones. And I was talking to my daughter, who's going to be 51 this year, and she's telling me, Mom, she said, I used to think something was wrong with you. And I said, yeah, I know. You know, when you used to tell me things would get into your bones and things would hurt your bones and things like this, she said, but I really do understand. And I'm like, well, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, so this is what I did. And this has Chinese writing on it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really kind of good. I think, anyway. It has all the pinks and reds. So, let's see. Oh, I don't find it. I just dropped one of the daggone things. Here it is. So, this is what I'm doing. This is me. Does anybody know when This Is Us is coming back on again? Or let me tell you. Okay, first of all, let me tell you, I wasn't watching This Is Us because I kept hearing how everybody had to bring a box of Kleenex and stuff like that. I don't cry like that. I mean, I cry, you know, at funerals and weddings and bar mitzvahs and all that. But the thing of it is, okay, I really did not want to cry. But somehow or other, I forgot when it was. The Sunday after something. I think it was, yeah, during the football game. During this is what came on. And it came on rather rather late after the football game. And of course, you know, I decided I'm gonna watch it. You know, because like I said, I'm not one of those sappy type girls. I don't really watch much television anyway. I like things like Scorpio. I like things like um, Louise, is it CSI Louisiana? Something like, or NCIS Louisiana. I watch that one. Okay. I watch, what do I watch? I watch the BBC, which I watch Father Brown. I watch, Midsummer Murders, because they're just, okay. I mean, they just are. I watch, Dr. Blake's Mysteries. And then I watch, the old Alfred Hitchcock, because that comes on. I don't go to sleep till about 1 o'clock. I watch the old Alfred Hitchcock, and I watch let me see. I'm trying to think of what and I watch Frasier. I watch oh wow, Miss oh, what is her name? And it's an old one. It's a repeat of the old ones, and I can hear the music, but I can't think of the name anyway. Oh my goodness, Angela Lansbury. Okay, her mystery. She was a writer, and she did, you know, solved murders and all that. And and it's funny because my husband was asking me, because I used to watch um oh, his piece right here. I used to watch what does he watch? See, he watches all the crazy things, and I used to watch some of them with him. But I don't know. It was one particular one, and I can't think of what the name of the thing is. It shows you just how much I watch television because I don't remember. But there was one particular thing, and that came on, and it was this about, you know, this guy and how he started this fire in the house and everything like that, and he fixed it so that the people couldn't get out of the house. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not sitting up here watching this anymore. Okay, it's it was just too, and it got bad. I mean, at one particular time, I don't know whether it still is or something like that, but it just got really insane with and because I guess I was a therapist, what it makes me think is, and I know this, that there were many people that are kind of crazy out there, but you know, I just don't invite that kind of madness into my world anymore because I'm retired and I don't want to know. You know, I'm sorry, but I just don't want to know. I know, I mean, I really do know, but and I probably will always know, but I don't have to invite it into my world, so I don't watch those things anymore. So having said that, you know, I decided, okay, well, I'll watch. And although, you know, Father Brown and Dr. Blake are also murder mysteries, I like things like Agatha Christie. I always have, and things like that. And that's what they remind me of, because you don't see a lot of the killing. You may kind of see it, you kind of know that it's happening, but you don't really see it. And it isn't that I have a weak stomach, because I don't, but I just don't. Uh, I just Because there's just so much going on in the world. I just don't need to be. I don't. I don't need to be part of it if I can help it. you know, because reality is what reality is, and you can't change that. But when you live in your own little world and stuff like that, and you don't have to go out that much, and I mean, when you do have to go out, you could pick and choose where you want to go. Okay, I'm not. Some of these things have gotten outlandish. I mean, I guess that's the word for it. And these people watch these things, and they say, "Oh, we gonna do that," and I'm like, "No," you know. So anyway, that was it. That was it for me. But if you're wondering what I'm doing, there's paper down in the bottom there, and I'm tearing some paper up. Oh, and I watch Death in Paradise, and that is also um, NPR or BBC or whatever. But like I said, I don't watch that much television. It's not on. It might not be on for hours. It'll probably go on when I go downstairs to go to sleep. And my husband watches television in the other room, so because like I said, he watches some. Well, he's a soldier, and no matter what you think about it, he's always going to be a soldier. And he has his right to watch whatever he wants to watch. He watches a lot of things like crocodile men who catch crocodiles and a lot of animal shows and all that. And he watches a lot of that. And we definitely don't have the same taste in television. So we watch a movie together or something like that. But when he watches that crazy foolishness, I'm gone. So anyway, anyway, excuse me. So my husband was talking to me, laughing, and he was like, because today I got 2 things of flour, 5 pounds of flour. I got 10 pounds of flour, but they were in 2 different bags in the mail. And he's like, "How do you do that?" And I said, "Well, what it was when I opened up the new flour, it had boll weevils in it." And so I called the company and I told them, I said, "Look," I said, "this," and I'm not going to say the name of the flour. I'm just going to say, it was flour. That's all we need to know. And I said, "This has boll weevils in it and I can't eat it." Well, my husband said, "Well, we can just get rid of the boll weevils." And I'm like, "No." So, but I had other flour because I bought when I buy flour, I buy like 2 bags of flour and then whatever. Anyway, so my husband said, "Well, we can eat it." I'm like, "No, we can't." I said, "You can eat it, but I can't." So they sent me. She said, "Well, I'm so sorry," and everything like that. And she said, "You could have done a whole lot of stuff." And I'm like, "No, all I just wanted to know is, can I have the coupons for the flour?" So that's where I left it at. When the mail came this morning, when he went to go pick up the mail, there was a box of something, and I'm like looking at the box and I'm going, "What the heck is that?" And then when I opened it, it's like 2 5 pound 2 5 pound bags of flour. So I'm like, "Well, that's good because you know, hey, we use a lot of flour." So that was good. I thought and it was nice because I was very nice to the lady. I wasn't rude or anything like that. And she was very, very nice to me. So I thought that that was really nice. So that's why I said, when you do treat people nice, you get what you deserve. You get what you put out. You put out nasty, they're going to put out nasty. Because like I said, I was expecting a coupons, but that's even good because it's just something else I do not have to go and buy. So, and I might give one to my daughter or my granddaughter, whoever. I think my daughter only uses wheat flour, so she might not use that flour. But my granddaughter might use the other flour, so. Because I think I have okay, so that's finished. So that's done. I'm going to let that dry somewhere. Over there. As my granddaughter said, over there. So they'll be there tomorrow. They'll be here tomorrow because their mother goes to work tomorrow. So she'll be here about 1. And then I'll pick my granddaughter up from school. And then, so while I was here, I started messing with this. And really and truly, I'm not doing anything with this except, in fact, I think I'll just put another coat of Mod Podge on it. I'm storing things in it. And I think I'll fool with the top. I'm just storing things in that one. But I just figured I would do it and just not let it go plain. I'm having a ball with this Mod Podge thing. But I'm not going to do anything else with this. This is for here. This is for nobody. So, anyway, I'm going to get off. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to look at some of your videos. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. And I will talk to you later. I love you as always. Get my hand out of this so I can say goodbye to you in a proper way. Take care. Bye-bye.